right there was a XJW billboard that went up in Belton, Texas. Um, it says, "Is there a child molester at your Kingdom Hall? Would the elders tell you if there were?" Yeah, that went up 2 days ago, July 15th, I think, in Belton, Texas, where conveniently a couple of JW conventions are about to take place. So that's perfect timing. Um, I think it's really good because it's a serious problem within the organization. It's pointing out the two witness rule that the elders follow when dealing with judicial matters. In other words, if a child goes up to someone in the congregation or even the parents and says that brother so and so touched me inappropriately or whatever, they go to the elders because they don't know what to do, and they say, "What do we do?" And the elders say, "Well, were there any other witnesses to this wrongdoing?" And they're like, "Of course not. How many rapists and child molesters are going to go in with a friend?" I mean, that shit probably does happen, but it's not very likely. Usually these things are done in secret. There's no other witnesses. So the elders say, "Well, biblically our hands are tied because there's this two witness rule, I guess." I don't know if it's biblical or not, but and then it doesn't go any further, which is terrible. A lot of child molesting cases get swept under the rug this way. It's not right. It is not right. If a child says that they are being molested, it needs to be investigated. Under no circumstance should just slide under the rug. Um, you know, um, they claim that it's a protection. It is a protection to the child molesters, but it's not a protection to the children. Um, and look, you know what? I don't feel that if you are actually innocent, the the authorities will find out. Um, there's obviously got to be some sort of evidence before you'll do jail time. So what's the point in hiding this? What's the point in keeping this internal and not getting the authorities involved? Well, we know, anyone who's been affiliated with the organization long enough knows that it's more protection of their image than anything else. The less they appear in the local news or world news for these cases, the better they look, the less likely their little illusion fantasy world bubble will be popped for all the world to see, and all their members will continue blindly believing that they are this clean, beautiful congregation of people, which is not always so. It's never so, really. Um, yeah, the billboard's really cool. Go back and look at it. It takes you to jwawake.com, which it describes sexual abuse cases in which the Watchtower Society had to pay out millions of dollars to victims. Um, and I found this on Pathos, or the Friendly Atheist site. It says these are not isolated instances. They are not just the work of one or two rogue individuals. They are not persecution by Satan or the product of unjustified attacks by opposers. They are the result of specific, documented instructions issued to congregation elders by Watchtower on how child abuse should be handled. It's a systematic problem, and it won't be going away until this two witness rule is changed within the organization. The other thing that I wanted to do before I ended the video, a couple videos back, I talked a little bit about a convention drama that featured the exorcism of a demon. That was kind of disturbing to a lot of the brothers. It was kind of weird to me. Like, it didn't make sense why they would depict a demon exorcism when that sort of spiritism was not to be viewed in our entertainment choices or anything else, right? Why would you invite that sort of thing? So I actually found a video of that convention drama, and I just wanted to put it out there for you guys and see what you think of it. Is it inappropriate? Is it weird? Is it just stupid? I don't know. Let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you now.
Comes and calls out after us. Some in the marketplace are wondering if she's making her predictions in the name of Christ. It confuses the crowd when she apparently supports us in the ministry of salvation.
These men are slaves of the Most High God, who are publishing to you the way of salvation. These men are slaves of the Most High God. These men are slaves of the
For
Most
too many days, she has been following us and calling out after us. I'm getting tired of it.
Me too.
I order you in the name of Jesus Christ to come out of her.
Who are you, sir? And what happened to me?
You are a servant girl who is under the control of a demon. The demon has gone out of you. You are free like anyone else, except for your servitude to your masters. But you need no longer be troubled by the wicked spirit.
Oh, thank you, sir. I can't remember when I felt so completely free.
Give thanks to God. The power of Jesus Christ has made you free.
What has happened? Why do you speak in this manner? Come, we must go to the marketplace where you can make more predictions.
I can no longer make predictions for you. The spirit of prediction has left. I am free of the demon.
What has happened? How has this come about?
It was this man here who did it. He called to the demon and made it come out of her. We're all witnesses.
What right have you to interfere with my servant girl? You have no business here.
The girl has been following me for many days. The demon who was in her was interfering with my work. It was the demon who had no business here.
So there you have it. It's a little weird. I'm not a big fan. So yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and I will love you and praise you for all eternity. The other thing I wanted to say, I'm very sorry for last week. I did not do a video. Things have been kind of hectic because I am going on a trip down to Florida, and it's going to be awesome. Which also unfortunately means there will be no video next week either. So the like 3 of you that actually just can't live without my videos, I'm sorry. It's probably 3, maybe less. Is that too generous? There's probably like 1 person out there who really enjoys my videos and is just gonna miss me terribly. And to you sir or ma'am, I'm sorry. Alright, but I will be back the following week. Thank you for watching. Faithful Slave, I'm out.